5th, 2022, the most exciting year ever. Sailing vessel Seawind has just left Port Williams on Ilha Navarino in Tierra del Fuego, Fin del Mundo, the end of the world, and we have started our journey towards Antarctica. We're now sailing in Beagle Channel. It always takes some time to get ship shape and Bristol fashion, as we say. So what do you think, honey?
Well, I think it's a great day to start the journey down to Antarctica. The sun is shining. We have kind of just a perfect breeze going down the channel. The birds, they fly just right behind us, and we have all the mountains, and it has been some bad weather, so it is a little bit more snow today on them than it was when we came up here. That was kind of terrible, but this is a good start, I think.
Yeah, it's always nice to start in a good day. We have a following current and following wind, and that makes life much more easy.
Oh, and the captain is rolling out some Genoa because we don't have so much wind, but I think the wind will come back here. It's a beautiful view. It's kind of unbelievable that we're actually heading towards Cape Horn and Antarctica. Yeah, we got some wind again. That's good. We don't want to use the fuel before we come down to Antarctica. And the captain, he has the funny hat. It used to be me. Alltid jag som har knasluvan. It's always me that have the funny hat.
Dual language.
Yes, I do a language right now. Because I have to say pingvinerna!
The penguins!
Yeah, but it's not as funny to say the penguins! It's funnier to say pingvinerna! Yeah.
Well, then you like yourself even more because you like to talk. Now you can talk in two languages.
Yeah, then I have to talk twice as much. That's perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Cheers.
So we are now passing something called Bahia Oglander. This is between Isla Navarino, that's the island where Port Williams is. We can see that over here. And in front of us we have Isla Lennox. So that's where we're heading for today.
Now we're not far from the Horn.
Not too far from the wall, we're getting closer and closer.
På den väg till Kapon till Antarktis.
So, what is happening here?
Preparations for the drake.
Preparations for the drake.
Yes. So there are cookies and there are bread, and now I'm doing a goulash. So,
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Looks very nice.
Yeah, we hope so.
Yet another cooking program.
Yet another cooking program, always in Seawind. Food, food, food. It's all about the food.
It's all about the food. And here are the grab bags getting ready. Cooking book is up. Ah, a new bread from the oven. Amazing. So we are still at anchor on Ilha Lennox. It was a windy afternoon when we arrived, in windy evening, but then it quieted down quite a bit and the wind changed to about 180 degrees. Last night our friends in sailing vessel Cool Change also came in, but they took off early in the morning when it was almost quiet. Was hoping to get a quiet start over the Drake, but we take a little bit easy. We're waiting out the rain and the drizzle this morning. It's gonna come a blow this afternoon according to the forecast, so we are waiting until then and see if we might leave tomorrow morning. In the meantime, we're getting ready, prepping up the boat. Susan is cooking all this delicious food as usual. Oh, my tummy is aching for some food. I'm hungry. All right, honey bunny.
This is the day.
This is the day.
The day.
Now we're heading for Cape Horn and then onwards to Antarctica.
Yeah, Drake's Passage.
Do you believe this?
Yes, I actually do.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been ready for this so long, and now it's a perfect day to start the journey, and the weather looks okay over the Drake, so we will hope the forecast will stay that way.
Yeah. We have a sun.
Yeah.
Right now, no winds. It's a good start
Yeah.
to warm up.
Yes.
So let's go up and get the anchor up.
Yes, I'm going to pull up some chain. As you can see, we have like two snubbers, one main and one just for the safety of it.
And to pull the anchor chain down, and if we need to pull it up by force, we have the short one, so we don't have to put the load on the windlass. We're good to go.
We got some really heavy duty anchor hooks. I don't know
hooks.
if you call it chain hooks.
Yeah, that's
good. That's really heavy duty, and we are happy because we've kind of broken.
I think three of the small V-shard 8mm are bent.
Yeah.
Which is a quite common
so
problem.
We hope that this one will stay intact in the heavy winds of the Antarctic.
Oh. The chain has put down to some kelp, but it's looking good.
It's good because the stainless steel chain is a little bit slippery. So the kelp is still in the water, not on deck, and that's I'm happy with that.
And this is how we mark the chain. We have a long cable strap for every 10 meters and a short one for 5 in between. So this is 25 meters. It's fairly easy to see and fairly easy to fix. If someone breaks, it's quite easy to put it back. So, yep. 10 meters. Up, here's the anchor with some kelp on it. So probably may need the boat hook together. Should I get the boat hook for you?
I don't know, I don't think so. It's not that much.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, beautiful. You're an expert. Of course. You've done this a couple of times now.
Yes, exactly. So anchor is up.
Very good. Captain, back to the con. Now we're passing the famous cape, probably the most famous cape in the world, Cape Horn. For now we have a very favorable wind. We have a northeasterly that's just pushing us straight out to the Drake's Passage. And up here you can see the Cape Horn lighthouse and the Ham Mountains behind. What do you think?
I think we are brave. And I think it's amazing to be here in this spot where So many sailors have. Oh yeah, you're talking.
Keep on talking.
So many sailors have lost their lives here, so it's kind of emotional. We are lucky. We could, you know, have a good forecast, weather forecast. We have a nice boat, and we have a life raft and EPIRB and everything. And these guys, they went here with a big clipper ship, and they didn't know anything. Yeah, they did a lot of things, but they couldn't predict.
They had no forecast. They didn't know what was coming.
So we are lucky. We can do this just because we want, and yeah, it makes you feel humble. Cabo de Horno control. This is sailing vessel Seawind. Seawind. Do you read me? It's channel 16. Over. Channel 14. This is Seawind on channel 14. This is Seawind on channel 14. We just want to inform you that we are leaving Cabo de Hornos and Chile to go to Antarctica. Over.
Seawind, this is Cabo 4. We received your message. I hope you have a good trip. Do you need anything from these controls? Over.
No, thank you. We are good. We have a good weather forecast, and we hope for a good sail over to Antarctica. So, muchas gracias, señor, and we see you in about 6 weeks. Over, and see you and go back to 16.
We wish you good luck. Good luck with the weather, and a safe return home. Over.
Muchas gracias, señor. We will do our best to sail safe and do the best of the weather. Seawind out, back to 16.
Oh, yes.
Det är lite coolt.
Den är på.
Aha, okej.
All right, it's prudent, we think, to offer a little bit of whiskey to the god of the ocean, Neptune, as we did when we passed the equator. So here is now one sip for the big man. All right.
May he take care of us all the way over.
Yes.
Cheers.
Ja, oj, jag skulle filma.
Oh, it's empty.
Ja. Well, we have had our first Drake shake, they call it, when Drake's passage is not entirely friendly, in opposite to the Drake Lake, when the front has passed and the wind has disappeared, but mostly it's quite windy. I think we've had the worst of it for this time, I hope. Now it looks like the wind are easing off a little bit. We've had wind between 30 and 40 knots, gusting up to 46 is the top, so it's not entirely too bad compared to what we had before, but it's cold, it's been raining, and the chill factor is something that is probably the most dangerous thing, really. Because if you're not aware of that, if you don't dress properly, it's not good. It's not as bad as it was this night. Of course, it always starts blowing in the night. 3 o'clock, the wind turned from northeast to westerly. It was steady blowing between 35 and 40. Now it's more between 30 and 35. Drake shake continues. However, the wind has eased off quite a bit, and the sky has cleared up, which is really nice. The sea is quite irregular, with waves from different directions. Some waves are bigger than others, but it's not too bad. Knock on wood. And according to the grid file, we've seen the worst of this flow. The wind is still a bit southwesterly, which is not so good, but hopefully it will turn back to west eventually, and we can get better course. Now we are about 30 degrees off course. So far we're doing good. Everything is in place on deck. All the fuel tanks are still where they're supposed to be. A little bit of mess in the cockpit with the sheet lines, but that's okay. Currently we're running on the autopilot, set on wind direction. Too irregular wind for the wind vane to perform perfect. You have to watch it a little bit and trim it, and it's not too nice to be up in the cockpit all the time. So we've been running on the autopilot. It's doing a great job, just keeping the boat on course no matter the wind strength and the direction. So very good.
Yeah, this is the Drake Passage. Oi, oi, oi. There is some really good waves here, I can tell you. Oh! Well, the water is like 5 degrees Celsius, and so it's fresh. We had a lot of rain this day, but now in the afternoon it's cleared up, and with that the wind comes. So Lars is on his watch, and his free watch, and I'm on my watch for 3 hours just to see that everything is okay. It's a beautiful color of the ocean. It's really Atlantic blue. I love this color. Woohoo! Sorry for that, guys.
Honey bunny. So now we are south of 60 degrees south. That means that we are formally in Antarctica. Actually, we've been there since last night. We had a quiet night, then eventually we had to start to motor, but then the wind picked up from the southwest, so now we are close hauled into the wind, reefed main and reefed head sail.
There's some snow in there.
And there is some snow or sleet, or I don't know what we should call it. It's not rain anyway, so you don't really get wet. That's good. So some kind of ice particles.
Yeah.
Okay, but we had a quite nice morning.
Yeah.
Good breakfast.
Yes.
Beans, egg, sausage, baked beans. That's good.
This is Antarctica. Wow.
Hello.
This is the captain with the best endurance in the world. We conquer by endurance.
We've done the Drake's Passage.
Yes, we've done the Drake's Passage. So what is your
My opinion.
comment about that?
Wasn't so dramatic. No, I think we can count ourselves pretty lucky. It wasn't too bad. We had some gale force winds.
2 times.
But that
It was
was-
like 2 blows.
Yeah,
in the
that
beginning and the middle.
was expected. It was mostly following winds or beam reaching. So yeah, I think we did pretty good. The boat.
She's best.
Doing,
She's the best.
doing very good.
And
Now we are going to find our anchorage, our night harbor for the next couple of days at the
yeah,
Melchior Islands.
it looks very harsh, you can say.
This is dramatic.
This is dramatic. It is. Especially in the dawn when the sun isn't up and it's like a gray with some tones of black and white. Everything is the same scale except you. The captain is red, shining up like a bright star.
Killer whales.
Killer whales coming to greet us. Oh my god.
Orcas.
Yeah, orcas. They are just about everywhere. Look. Wow. Look at that. Thank you for saying hello to us. Oh, they look so big. Some of the fins are like huge. Oh. Wow. That was a nice present. Oh, look at them. Oh, you're so beautiful. We sighted our first iceberg.
This year.
Yeah, this year. This end of the world.
Magic.
Magic, this is magic. It's almost unreal. Our sails. Really nice. And there's some really big icebergs over there. So there is cool change.
So we are currently at Courville Island, a popular island known for the Gento penguin colonies.